Okay, welcome. It is Toku Hero Time. I'm Enigma.
Oh,
I am Jack.
Mochi. Mochi.
This is what happens when we're off for a few weeks.
Almost a month, really.
Yeah, it's been a month. Good God. So, do we want to explain or?
We just got took up between sicknesses, exhaustion, and just typical holiday season. We just decided to take a little time off.
Also university a little bit, but yeah, mostly like
Yeah.
I felt steady during the New Year's, and now I'm feeling better.
For like 2 Sundays straight, I had to go to the doctor for something going on with my ear. So, like, this is the first Sunday I've had in the last few weeks where I didn't have to go to a doctor. So yeah.
Yeah.
How's your ears right now?
Oh, my ear's fine right now. There's just a bunch of stuff going on to where I couldn't hear out of my right ear, but it's all more or less taken care of now.
Right.
Yeah, I should
That's good.
probably mention that we missed a week, and that was technically my fault because me and Enigma would have gone just on our own. But
No, well, I'm
I
gonna
didn't read. I
Well,
didn't read the message until like 3 hours later, and it was like
What?
1 in the morning then. So I was like, I guess we're not doing that.
Yeah, it's fine. You have life.
Anyway.
That happens. And
No, I
my
don't. No, I don't. That's the sad part.
But yeah, we are back here, getting the ball rolling again, and we're gonna play some catch up. So first and foremost, let's talk about some Transformers, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So first thing here, just going down the list, we have Studio Series, Rise of the Beast, Leader Class Scourge, and
Yes.
head looks awesome. Front looks awesome.
Looks like
Black
a, looks like
Transformer here, right?
looks like a Dark Souls boss.
I'm not a fan of the back.
Really, yeah.
Yeah,
The thing
yeah.
that bugs me the most is honestly the neck, just like the
Really?
huge.
Kind of gives me
Well,
like
dead mummy.
animated lockdown vibes with the neck.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Lockdown. Huh. Yeah. Even has like the funky hand thing going on with them.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. But yeah, he looks pretty good. Kind of makes me think of a Viking with the helmet and all that.
Kind of.
Yeah.
He
looks
cut. He
like a
almost
mix.
good.
Yeah, go ahead.
He almost has a mustache going on, which is kind of reminiscent of G1 Scourge. About the only thing I could say
It's
looks
like a
like G1.
mix. If you look at the actual movie model, it's like a mix of like Dark of the Moon Megatron and Ratchet.
Oh, how about
That's a interesting comparison there.
I think his weapon looks like a part separator.
I mean, that'd be handy to have as a part separator.
Do you think it
It's
would
like
work
Thanos'
as one?
sword.
It kind of does.
It was-
Also, Mochi, fuck you for the boomer comment.
Oh,
I had already forgotten I said that.
We probably should be cussing that much due to YouTube's new guidelines, so might want to be
God.
careful.
Wait, no.
I mean,
The first 8 to 15 seconds, right?
we are currently at 4 minutes in, so we're good.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, but though. Yeah, just no swearing. For now, anyway. Oh
Are
yeah, there's what else is new?
We also have core class RC and Freezer. And
Multi-arm dude.
I'm not sure what Freezer's supposed to be doing here. He looks like he's just vibing. RC looks like it'll be a pretty bad toy, honestly.
Yeah, I can see her right now. It looks really limited compared to a Freezer right here.
She has literally no feet.
Mhm. Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, It's more so like two things that are called legs, but no pivotable feet. Unlike Freezer here. It's kind of weird that most RC figures just have like a weird vehicle mode that kind of has the weird robot mode, right?
RC just has a history of like having backpacks, large backpacks, but that's all Finbots almost.
Essentially, she got her first figure was good, and then it was all downhill from there.
Oh no.
Pretty much. Oh,
It's it's really sad. The Authentics one is better than the Earthrise one.
Really?
And that is
I can only hope that if they make a deluxe class, that it'll be a lot better.
Or wait, so Earthrise RC?
Yeah, that figure is not that great.
Let's see, Earthrise Deluxe WFC. I think I got an image here. Tell me if it's right.
That's
This
it.
one?
Yep.
It looks kind of good. What's wrong with it?
See the thing she's standing on?
Yep.
That's like 50% of her alt mode there,
So it's like a parts forming thing.
basically.
Oh, okay, I see.
well, technically speaking, you don't actually have to separate that, but if you don't, it's even worse. So
Yeah, the backpack
Yeah,
gets even worse.
Yeah, I can't imagine that'd be the biggest backpack ever.
Yeah, it's meant to actually just hook on to her already relatively large backpack there.
Could have converted it
I
into
think
a
the
shield.
worst part. I think the worst part is that you'd think with something that shell forms this much, it would be a simple transformation, but it's very much not. Because
I think
I got the Alita one repaint three years ago, and then you actually had to send me like video instructions on how to do it.
Oh yeah, I think I actually had to do that.
I think my favorite RC figure right now is just like the animated one, mostly because I have it, and
My-
that's like pretty simple, pretty stable.
My favorite
In terms of G1, it was pretty much just T30 and then downhill.
Yeah, that's
My-
sad.
My favorite RC figures right now are I'm one of the few people who actually is okay with Legacy Prime RC, but also Bumblebee RC.
Bumblebee RC.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
I
like
just don't
CB.
have that one.
A Legacy. Oh, the. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good figure. It's just mine has a loose foot on it, unfortunately. Otherwise, it's actually perfectly fine.
You and I have like the worst luck with QC.
Basically,
Okay, so what was the other one? Bumblebee?
Studio Series Bumblebee RC.
Studio series. Okay. I just like look at these up because I've never seen these before.
Yeah.
But yeah, these look like pretty alright figures. Oh, okay. One little.
I like how pretty much 90% of the Transformers segment is always just Enigma being confused.
Have sounding to teach Enigma what a transformer is.
Okay, I think out of all of these, I like the blue one better.
What do you
I
think?
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I don't like the head. The head on this. Everything else is fine, but the head.
Again, I'm like
yeah.
one of the few people who actually kind of likes Prime RC. Like, I get some of the issues with it. Its legs are very lanky, and the hip is not that great. But otherwise, I do honestly think it's a solid figure.
I
The
thought it
legs
looked
kind of have like early movie figure engineering, if that makes any sense.
early movie. Honestly, just looks like a retool to me.
Of what?
I have no idea.
This figure was recolored to Red Rocket, so I mean,
I knew it.
Wait a minute, then how, if you don't know what you're comparing it to, then how do you know? Then how do you think it's a retool?
It does look like it.
Does it just give off that vibe to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done talking to Enigma for now anyways.
Look, yeah, okay. All right, fair enough.
Uh,
Moving on.
I was losing my train of thought there. Anyway,
We're off to a great start.
if we're done with toys, we do have some reveals of the Rise of the Beast alt modes.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and they're looking pretty cool.
I knew it.
So yeah, we've already seen like Primal's one. But yeah, Rhinox, Cheetor, Airazor, all looking pretty good.
They have pretty good animal modes, especially like Cheetor here. I like how it looks.
Yeah.
Both because like it is the only full body one right now.
I'm just curious on what their didn't in the trailer Cheetor kind of look almost like his Beast Machine's form.
Beast Machine. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Beast Machine was really weird.
It kind of is, but in retrospect, it's actually not that bad.
I'm not saying bad, but more so just like mostly weird.
It is kind of a weird series.
Yeah.
So, like it's a follow up on the Beast Wars,
Yeah.
right? And just like it looks really weird. I really don't like Optimus' new design here.
Yeah, designs are generally pretty bad, but story overall is honestly not awful.
What did they do to them? What is this?
What is this?
This is like Beast
I like
Machines. What is this?
I like how Enigma has like zero attachment to these characters, and yet he's still like, look at how they massacred my boy.
I have attachment to the sign, okay?
Look what they've done to my boy.
Look what they've done to the gang. What is this?
Honestly, I don't like Cheetor.
Yeah, I've just never liked any of these designs.
Yeah, well, Rhinox just looks the same or something.
I'm not going to spoil anything about Rhinox if you decide to watch the show at any point.
Alright, sure. I probably won't, but I do like these designs over the Beast Machine design.
Oh yeah,
Like, one of them just looks like one of them is just like trying to be cartoony. The other one is just trying to be too real.
too real.
If that makes too real. We don't need to be too real here.
Anyway,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's it for Transformers at the moment. Surprisingly enough, it's been pretty quiet with Transformers, honestly, over the month.
Yeah.
We have. Actually, no, I don't. We already talked about that. Never mind.
Keep up, man. Keep up. See,
Yeah, my holiday prime came in. If that's of any note, I thought.
Oh, cool.
oh, you got Holiday Prime?
Yeah, it came late, but it's fine.
How is it?
Good. It's actually like, this is gonna sound very weird, but it's based partially on the Laser Prime mold, and I prefer this version of the mold.
Wow.
Like, it's better engineered.
Oof.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
kind of a weird thing, that like a throwaway kind of thing, but
Fair
I will
enough.
say it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird having like a seasonal figure, because it's like, what do I do with it after a certain amount of time?
Bringing it out to top the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'll just
No.
throw it at the Christmas tree and see where it sticks.
Oh no.
Make it the front center ornament.
Make it, yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay. Moving on. Should we talk about Kamen Rider now?
Yeah, let's talk about some Geats, my lads. We have a lot to say about that, I believe.
Yeah, like 3 episodes worth.
So, episodes 15 through 17, we got some stuff we need to talk about.
Yeah.
So, episode 15, Geets keeps pissing off the staff, and
Well, mostly the game master.
and Game Master's just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to have you die, but not really.
Yeah, he mostly just like kicks them out of the game in order like to try to get rid of him first.
Breaks his own rule and interferes to keep him from winning the game of musical chairs of getting the drivers back.
Yeah, that was musical chairs. That was a 14.
So yeah, everybody got their driver stolen by the Yamato, and they had to get them back in a game of sort of musical chairs. And,
that's 14.
And at the end, Ace was not able to get his driver, so he was kicked out of the game. And I gotta say, the man has some ungodly foresight.
Yeah, especially with episode 15. He managed to find his way back to the game.
Yeah, the episode 15 just has him. We learned that in the event that he did get kicked out of the game, he just left clues for himself to get back in the game. He follows his clues, touches Buffett's drivers to get his memories back.
And his first wish, the ultimate loophole ever.
Yep, as long as he's a Kamen Rider, he is always playing.
Alive. No, yeah. As long as he's alive, he's always got to be Kamen Rider Geek.
Right.
What are you doing? Are you like suffocating? What's happening? We can't. If you're trying to speak, you just like sound like muffled noises. It's like you're drowning.
You good there?
Just, like, falling. You're not. It sounds like you're just going through your garbage.
It just sounds like there's like background music going on.
Or just like garbage, but yeah.
You good there, bro?
Anyway, yeah, episode 15. Okay.
Rip Kamen Rider Buffa, kind of, sorta.
Yeah. Oh, shit. You talk. I'll bring it up later. But yeah, episode 15, he basically came back. Mikinaga died, supposedly. And yeah, we now go into the Fox hunt with episode 16.
Yes, episode 16. Ace is back in the game. The game master is trying to hunt him down, and yeah.
Yeah, and he ultimately failed with Neon asking her father to like sort it out with the higher management, which is like, that's kind of clever.
And let's not forget, Game Master also made Punk Jack commit kamikaze.
Yeah, he did. And we'll miss him forever.
Like legit, he's just blew himself up. Like that was kind of insane there.
Yeah, it was. It's like, I don't think we'll ever see him again. Too.
I kind of like how they framed it to where it was almost where you could actually think that Ace was the one who killed him. But I guess that was the point.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, really.
You good there, Mochi? Maybe.
No.
Are you having audio issues over there?
Whatever you're trying to do, it has not been working so far, Mochi. Try typing.
Actually, he's on a yellow, so I don't know if he's actually around.
Oh. Weird. Okay. Oh, he's in the bathroom. What are you doing? Talk about a way to like return to like after a month. We got toilet noises. God damn it!
Sorry, I'm back.
We heard you the entire time.
I'm just kind of wondering what you were doing.
I had to go to the bathroom, and then I realized I forgot, and then there's nothing I could do about it, so I just went.
We already the entire time. I thought you were going through your garbage.
I wasn't gone that long. It was like 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, we can hear you though. It's like, what the hell is he doing?
We're just hearing like
at the end of it.
we're just hearing some background noises and then a toilet flushing.
Oh, okay. We can cut that out anyway.
Well, we can't exactly cut it out because me and him were just kind of recapping episodes of Gates.
Yeah, so it's like we had to like do it again, and we want to cut it out.
Anyway, what's your
no idea.
what's your thoughts, Mochi, of episode 15 and 16?
Oh, Geets, that's right. I forgot what we were doing. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, I think it got good again in episode 17.
Yeah, well, actually, first off, at the end. Oh wait, it was actually at the end of this episode. Never mind. 17, yes. So it's 17. Of course, we did learn that the whole Grand Prix is actually a reality show.
Yeah, that's actually the weird thing, because like Tycoon asked about it later, because like apparently you can view it on the internet or on TV. So I wonder who's watching it. You know what I mean?
The aristocrats.
I see. Higher class.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
But yeah. And now they're having to actually live in the little lobby thing.
Little lounge area. I do not believe that the Desire Temple is that small, but okay, whatever.
I feel like it's got to be bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, unless it's literally that size of a pyramid, like as we see in the introduction. Am I echoing on your end?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oof.
Oh, okay. I'm officially too loud, huh?
Anyway, so yeah, everybody's having to live together in a small space. Poor KY can't get his own space.
Yeah, he's really being bullied ever since episode 16.
Like, why they gotta do that to my boy?
My boy, he's my boy.
He's everybody's boy.
Sure. But yeah, it's like, I wonder why they're bullying Kayla right now, because like his approval rating is low.
Oh yeah,
he's just like,
yeah, his approval rating was the lowest.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, he's like, done right a reality show. There's approval ratings now, and most of all, we got 2 new characters who were almost champions in previous games.
Yeah, we got 2 people who were previous people in the game.
Yeah, they're veterans.
Yeah. I guess just a way for the in-universe show to get some ratings there.
Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, Mochi is not wrong. How are you doing, Mochi?
Fine. I lagged out for a second, so everything I sent and said kind of. Anyway, I'm back.
Well, at least your little dab at me made it through. Yeah, it's right there.
What are the new what's the 2 new people's names again?
Cameron Lopo, Kamen Rider, something Sparrow.
Right.
So Sparrow.
Yeah.
Basically the ultimate quiz boy, the Sparrow, and Lopo, the wolf, the ultimate athletic woman, I guess.
Sounds like a Danganronpa class, but okay.
It does. And we already got to learn what their wishes are immediately, which is like, Quiz Boy wants all all humanity's memories into like all of the knowledge.
I
And
fe-
the and the athlete just wants to preserve her athleticism.
I love how she's just very simple and like, I just want to be an athlete forever. And then Sparrow Guy is just straight up going, I want the world's knowledge.
But other than that, the game was just to just kill the principal of a school of delinquents. And it was just like, did they really have to make a game of this? I really like the Gematos there.
Yeah, Jamals are actually pretty fun.
Yeah, especially the principal one. It's like, there was like a principal in the student Jamato, and there was like one student Jamato that was just like not bothering anyway. He was just studying. It's like, you did not have to kill him.
And then Ace was,
have to kill him.
and then Ace was like, fuck this one in particular, and he's not even bothering anybody.
Yeah. He did not need to go that hard. He was just like studying. Oh no. Yeah, oh okay. Yeah, it's tragic.
But I do love the designs of those Jamalos and Mochi just golf call.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like pretty good episode.
I think Mochi's. I think you're just cursed with audio issues, Mochi.
I have no idea what's happening. It keeps disconnecting me and reconnecting me. I'm just not here.
I'm sorry, we were just talking about Gabe.
He is with us in spirit.
Yeah.
What's next?
Go ahead. I'll just pop it in and out of the distance as I please.
Oh yeah, the disaster. A new edition of this reality show, Living Together Kamen Rider show, is that there's a disaster, and the gist of it is that it's now among us. There's an imposter among them, and they need to rat them out.
Yes, the disaster, which when we were talking about this before we started recording, I mentioned sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype.
It really does.
I summoned the Disaster Dragon.
And with the effect of my disaster magician, I will fuck your girlfriend.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I don't even have a girlfriend, so you're lost, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're literally just cheating on me with a dream. It's fine. Who cares?
No one cares.
Are you gonna take a dream? He doesn't exist.
And suddenly my girlfriend and child just fade away.
Wait, what?
Last 3 episodes of Geek so far.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Okay, cool. My mic's still recording now. Somehow my mic got disconnected, and to me it just sounded like after Mochi said what, everything went into the void.
I feel like it's funny that you two have the most audio problems with your end. Meanwhile, mine is just like, if I just get too loud, then the microphone gets angry.
I know we keep saying this, but like every time you go above like 50 decibels, you just go into the void.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like I can disconnect. It's just like I just get too loud, and Discord's just trying to save your ears.
Thank God for audio
really,
mixer.
Like, when you get loud, the microphone just turns into like tires on gravel.
Yeah, thank God for audio mixing. So anyway,
with Enigma, it's more like audio blending.
Audio blending.
Really? You know that GIF of Dwight from The Office where there's a thing of him screaming, and then the screen just gets all pixelated and distorted.
No. Show it to me.
That's just like the physical representation of what I think is going on.
With me?
And then Jack is just that gif of like Ron Swanson taking his entire computer setup outside the office into the dumpster.
Well, I mean, with my old computer, yeah.
I feel like that was more like you, Mochi, because like you had the octopus set up. You just threw
No,
it
that's
away.
true. But I didn't throw it away. I didn't throw away a $300 headset. I'm not insane.
Oh, I know what the more accurate way to put it. Your desktop was more like Cyberpunk 2077. There you go.
The one time I tried to play Cyberpunk 2077 on my old desktop, I'm pretty sure I almost caught fire to it.
I only had a base PS4 at the time that game came out, so I didn't even dare. I would have just set fire to the entire house.
And I think I had just a base
Likely.
PS4 too, and I was afraid to do the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't like believe in it because it looks like it looks unfinished, but I think it should be fine now. Anyway, where were we? So we're finished with Geeks talk right now, right?
I believe so,
I
but
forgot.
Michinaga, it turns out, is alive because of how much he's used the zombie buckle.
Yeah, that also reminds me. I forgot to acknowledge the premium Bandai stuff.
Oh, we got P
Basically,
Bandai?
Yeah, we already know there's like the glare driver, like the vision, whatever.
Yeah.
By the Game Master, we already know that. But now there's now the Yamato buckle and the ID core, along with a set of ID cores from previous players, including and that also includes Buffa's cracked ID core.
Rip.
It's like the only thing of worth was the buckle. What is going on?
Just ignore it. Keep going.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah.
We'll eventually
But
get
yeah,
professional grade audio equipment one day.
One day, but
Today's just not that day.
At this point, I feel like half of our brand is having terrible equipment.
Eventually, it'll devolve into our server just being a literal potato.
It just like the episodes just slowly decay week after week. It's like we no longer do the intro. The outro is missing. The audio gets worse and worse. Eventually, you just click on the episode, and it's just like the sound of pots and pans slamming together. There's no dialogue.
That sounds hilarious.
It's just, the whole recording is actually me forgetting to stop recording, and it's just me watching TV.
It just sounds like the opening to Giving Up. Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, so yeah, that was our very probably badly explained recap of 15 through 17 of Geats. You guys, do you have any Dombros stuff to talk about?
They finally met Inuzuka. They finally know who the Black Ranger is. After like 45 episodes.
Yeah.
Damn,
After
that's
45 episodes, they finally learned who the Black Ranger is. It's Inuzuka.
You see, I would be kind of mad about that, but considering what's happening in the current Digimon anime, like, that's honestly not as bad.
Apparently, there was an interview. This is unrelated, but
You're gonna
this is unrelated, but
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not brushed up on my Digimon. You're gonna have to explain.
Just the show. The show basically has no plot.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's literally just
Christ.
it's literally just Digimon of the week with some semblance of some kind of stuff going on, but really there's not.
Yeah, that's Thumb Brothers. That's the thing, though. I saw like an interview where I think I don't remember who it was, but they were basically comparing Zenkaiger with Thumb Brothers. Zenkaiger is controlled. No, I forgot what. Basically, they called Thumb Brothers Control the Madness. Yeah.
Dawn
And
Brothers
I'm
is
not
control
but
madness.
yeah. Are you? I mean, it is. Have you seen Oni's sister? She's crazy.
I'm just waiting
I mean,
for
what we have.
I'm just waiting for the next Sentai so I can actually watch it.
Speaking of the next Sentai,
I
I
mean,
just
what we
found
have.
the video.
Yeah,
We
we
got the
have.
I mean, what we have
we got
like a sociopath, a serial killer, Sonic OC, fanboy.
and you know you know he's a murderer.
But yes,
Like
we
if
have.
you anyway, we finally have a video about the new mecha from King Ogre.
Yes, what's
Like the
its
actual toy
name?
review. Like the actual toy review of this thing. It's pretty cool.
What's the King Ogre mech called?
I have no idea. It probably says in the video, but I don't want to like. I'll look for it. Hold on.
Well, it could be.
It just doesn't. It just doesn't say it here on it, or it. Oh, it's just Mecha King Ogre. I think that's
I
actually
mean, it
what it
would be
is.
kind of interesting to have a season where it just has no specified name. Like it's just robot.
Quick, form the robot.
EX King Ogre. I mean, to be fair, it does say the mechas themselves are called Shu gods. SHU God.
Which
Oh,
a
yeah.
mechanical life form native to the kingdoms of King Ogre. And hey, we have a bug theme this season, which I am all for. I love bug themed stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty cool stuff. I just like discovered this video, but so I need to like watch it just to make sure how this thing functions.
It seems like a lot of the parts is just going to turn into a big ass weapon.
Yeah, that's at least Papillion and Dragonfly right now. But
Yeah,
look,
and there's
oh,
10 parts to it. Of course, the 5 main Zords, and like 5 like little dudes. Like
great.
there's twin god spiders, dual god ladybugs, and god ant.
Yep. It honestly looks interesting. Hold on. I'm trying to
Let's-
find it. I'm just like watching the video right now. Just to see see how this thing functions.
Knowing how
Look,
Toei has behaved with crossovers over the past few years, we can probably expect to see like a Kabuto come back at some point.
That'd be cool.
be cool. Yeah, definitely be cool. Whoa. Oh, hey, oh shit! You predicted it. There's actually a Kabuto.
Wait,
Oh,
seriously?
I'm watching the video right now. Hold on. Yeah,
Am I psychic?
yeah, you just predicted it. Hold on. Video. Here we go. Yeah, there's a little Kabuto.
Bruh.
I just pulled that lore out of my ass.
Crossover confirmed.
Yeah, it looks like this one's also articulated too. The mecha.
Nice. Actually, kind of
Yeah,
looks like
so
a pretty decent quality mech from what I can see here.
Yeah. I'm just like watching this right now, so I'll let you know what's up.
I'm guessing like the main, like of course the red mech is going to turn into the main body. We got 2 of the other mechs turning into legs, and just everything else becomes a weapon.
Oh yeah, well also yeah.
The
The
only
lady
time,
I'm pretty sure that's
the only
the.
time I can,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure the. I'm pretty sure Akira Major did something like that.
Kinda, but it was mostly like everything else was just weapons. But yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. It looks like Dawn Brothers was
only
a
time-
really good influence.
the only time I can remember Red not being like the head or the main body is, Goga 5 and Kaku Ranger, and both of those times were the right arm for some reason.
there's the ant.
I know. I forget what Sentai name, but the ones for Ninja Steel, like the red can become an arm and blue can become the head. It could just be interchanged.
Yeah, the ninja machines, whatever.
Yeah.
That's alternate combinations, though. I mean, like the standard.
Yeah, the standard combination.
Yeah. And of course, we got the little dudes there, the laybug, spider, and ant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently the smaller guys right here are just like additional armor. Because like red makes up most of the body, even the arms. So it's like these are not really knuckle fists; they're just armor.
Pretty much.
Yeah, even like ant just like slapped onto like the sword bit. This looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I do need a Spider-Man crossover.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. This thing is more articulated than Oni Taijin. Yeah, this thing is definitely more articulated than Oni Taijin. It has like a leg swivel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, waist swivel. That's pretty
I
cool.
like how the standards for articulation are so low that if it has anything more than a head swivel, we lose our minds.
Well, yeah, because like for the past whatever is how many years right now, Sentai Mecha Toys has submitted like a brick.
1974, so almost 50 years.
Yeah, I mean almost 45 years running. But yeah, with Dunn Brothers, it finally got to be more articulated, and now this guy here, the King Ultra Mecha, is the most articulated yet, I think.
He seems like it. At least
Yeah.
for anything that I've seen last few years.
Yeah.
But
Pretty
yeah, it's
cool.
like Mochi said, the second there's like a waist swivel, we just lose our shit.
Well, there is a waist swivel, but also a leg swivel, so you can like rotate the leg part.
Well, that's why Super Mini Plot is so expensive, because they know they can charge like exorbitant amounts of money just for basic articulation.
Yeah, I think this is more comparable to a Super Mini Plot. Even like the size is like it's probably not as big as Oni Taijin, but this is smaller. I think this is more comparable to a Mini Plot. Yeah.
All the Gao Ranger SMP so far has like double butterfly joints, and that's just insanity, considering.
Wow. Really?
Right?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're talking about the beetle here. Really cool. Reminds me of like the Go Busters mecha. Yeah, I'm just like watching this. You guys just talk right now.
Okay. So continuing on with Sentai, we have the crossover with Don Bros and Arbor Ranger.
Pretty random combo, but
Yeah, I don't know why that crossover specifically.
I think this is just for promotion for the new movies.
probably.
Because there was like Dumb Brothers and Hurricaneer, and now we have Dumb Brothers and Abba Ranger.
Just having crossovers with everybody, it seems.
Which is like more anniversary than Zenkaiger did. So, holy shit, you know?
I don't think there was like a legacy character who even appeared in Zenkaiger, was there?
Nope.
Yeesh.
Yeah, Zenkaiger was more like Car Ranger in terms of like an anniversary. A parody of like Sentai trope.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still my favorite, but it's like in terms of like legacy characters coming back, Dawn Brothers wins in those terms.
Still,
yeah. If you
still better than what the
Zero Go Kaiger. Yeah.
Still better than what Geo.
Like legacy. Yeah, if you want a serious legacy thing, go watch Go Kaiger, but Zenkaiger, like you said, more like Car Ranger.
Still better than what Geo did.
Yeah.
which isn't hard.
No, not at all.
Man, this beetle thing just like folded into a spear. God.
Nice.
You think? Do you think Zio in 20 years will be like the equivalent, like the Tokusatsu equivalent of the Room or Birdemic?
Oh my god.
Maybe. But like, look at this beetle thing. It folded into this thing. Holy crap. Like, look at this thing. It's a spear now. And there was like no parts forming to it either. It's just like they just folded it. Holy crap.
Just straight up turns into a giant spear for the mech.
Yeah, it just like folded into a giant spear. I think that's pretty cool.
Anyway, so moving on a bit, we got some Power Rangers stuff with Lightning Collection. We have a new Lightning Collection Mesagog and Invisible Phantom Ranger with SPD Yellow.
Yes.
Invisible. Honestly, when you first brought it up, I was originally thinking, is the box empty or something? But yeah, no, you just said it's like a white version of like the car of that guy. Just like a white color palette.
I mean, they can't make him actually invisible.
I mean, I know, but I'm dumb. And
Here,
I thought, oh,
here's just the box. That'll be $25.
yeah. So I was thinking like
I mean,
either gonna be clear parts or otherwise. God damn.
I mean, it was either this or like.
Oh. Yeah. What were we? Yeah, I was originally thinking like it was either going to be like entirely clear parts, or that it was just gonna be empty, an empty box.
Oh, also
And,
we have some Tengas here as well.
Emoji disconnected. What were you gonna say?
I was saying it's either this or transparent plastic, and you really don't want it to be transparent plastic.
No, you really
There are
don't.
consequences to that.
Oh, it's really weak, right?
Basically.
Oh, yeah, wait.
And Hasbro's track record with that right now is not good.
Wow.
What's the invisible even referencing? Like, is this actually what it looked like in an episode of something, or was this a comic book thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like
The thing he could do.
like it's kind of very similar to like Miles Morales' invisibility thing, where it can just kind of slip into it. It's not like a specific episode or anything. This just represents an ability.
Oh, this is just one of his powers. Okay, gotcha. It's
He just like
it's been a while since I've seen the season where he appeared in.
Yeah, it's been a while for everyone involved in that season. That thing is considered. That's still considered a black sheep of Power Rangers, right? Turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it had to adapt from Car Ranger, and as you guys were talking about earlier, Car Ranger is almost a parody.
Yeah, it's really funny. They're just
It's like a lethal. It's like so Japanese that it'll kill you.
Yeah. At least it was really funny.
But
Wasn't it canonicized that like the Car Ranger's grand power was just the pose?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I just remember from Turbo, the monster that tried to turn the Rangers into a pizza.
I think there was just like one episode where they were trying to blow them up by being fat.
I don't know. But yeah, we also have a SPD Yellow in Lightning Collection that's coming.
Yeah. But yeah, with Methagog in Priority Lightning Collection, all we need is like Dino Thunder Black, Tommy.
Yeah, for some reason we still don't have a Dino Ranger Black.
I mean, there is a reason now, but there technically is a reason now, but I don't know.
We don't have a TJ either.
This is true.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
You got anything Ultraman you gotta say?
Yeah, okay, sure. First off, Shin Ultraman has become available to watch in American theaters. Uh, Good luck for everyone else outside of America, including me. Um, Other than that, there's the Decker movie, but we already knew about that. Nothing new really happened there. There's going to be a female Decker. Yeah, fun stuff. Show-wise, Mother Spherosaurus is the Spherosaurus. Weird fucking name. But yeah, the final villain's coming in, like probably in the next episode. So Endgame is going to be coming in for Decker right now. Pretty cool. The only thing notable right now is like if the Ultraman Blazer rumors, which is like probably old news by now, but it's worth bringing up. Basically, according to the rumors, it's gonna be focusing on the new generation heroes of Ultraman, from Ultraman Ginga to Ultraman Taiga, and the whole show is gonna be similar to Zeo in terms of like legacy characters coming in, but as different versions of themselves. For example, I think with Ultraman Ginga, they said the rumor says something like, "Oh, he's gonna be an actual adventurer." Like he said, he'll be coming to the show. Like if he ever never met Ginga. Meanwhile, Ultraman Gene will be like evil, mostly because like he never grew up like he did in the show. Basically, it's just like either they're gonna be evil, or they're just like a version that haven't become what we know them to be. Like you say, if Kota from Gaim never found the orange lock seed, you know?
Marvel What If.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much that. Ultraman What If.
That's
Pretty
got
funky stuff.
that's got stuff I like, just like what if scenarios.
Yeah, except if Zeo does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of Ultraman.
Okay.
I mean, there's also something with Sentai, but well, what I'm just gonna say is just pretty much the remaining alter modes have just come in.
Nice.
Remember those things? The Avatar alters.
Avatar alters.
Yeah. Where it's just like, Don Momotaro becomes like a little guy and summons another thing to wear. Like these things here. You can see in the video.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, alter mode. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have, I think.
Nice.
I like how probably a lot of people don't remember this, but Power Rangers tried this exact thing in America like 6 or 7 years ago, and everybody hated it.
Well,
And now Don Brothers is doing it, and everybody thinks it's the best thing ever. No, like an alter kind of thing.
Okay, tell me what Power Rangers try to do, and then I'll understand what's up. If you have like an image, show it now. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. I think it was called like Mix and Morph or something like that. It wasn't canon. It was just like a toy line thing, but still.
Mix and morph. That sounds kind of funky.
Mix and Morph. The Zord Builder line? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that's a different thing. No.
Really? Oh, okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm looking it up.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
It's like mixed with 2 X's.
I think they're just trying to make it sound cool. See if we can find it.
So yeah, 2015, around then.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So this was Dino Fury, right? No, I'm an idiot. No, it's not. What the hell?
I have no clue.
What the hell is this? I tried to look for an image of the mix and match stuff, and I encountered this. What is this?
Something that looks like it wishes for death.
Or that's just that.
Is it like mix and morph?
I didn't say it looked good. I'm just saying they did.
Is the line called Mix and Morph? Is that what you're talking about, Mochi?
Mix and Morph. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is technically worse.
Which it looks like it's just the Rangers wearing their Zords as armor.
Is this thing? This thing?
It looks pretty bad.
It does. I think this one wishes for death more than the previous image with the Dino Fury here.
I believe you're right.
Like a very
What?
collection of Zords. T-Rex and then White Tiger Zord and the whatever it's called from Samurai. The equivalent of Daikaio. I can't remember the name.
Okay, now I'm just like a rabbit hole of weird of weird Power Rangers toys. Like, what the hell is this?
That'd be a fun segment, just weird toy lines.
Yeah, like, just look at this thing. What is this?
We should do that. We should do
okay.
that. Just non-canon toy line stuff.
Oh, I think I found an actual Mix and Morph thing. It looks ugly.
Oh,
look
God.
at it. Look at this Go Kaiser thing. What is happening?
I have no clue.
What happened to him? What have they done to our boy? Oh, no. What else is here? I think this is the back of it? Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, okay, I think I know what's going on with this thing. You know McCalkin?
Do I know what now?
Okay, there's the Formula Car Zord.
Where was that from?
Go Kaiser. Okay,
Oh wait! I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a homage to Go Onger, but it's specifically tied to Go Kaiser. Kind of like how Kivala is technically a Kiva rider, but with Kamen Rider Decade.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, anyway, I found the back of the box. And I think I realized why this thing exists. It's so weird.
It really is.
It's really weird. What else is here? I can't find more. Oh. Okay. Why? Okay. Oh, I think Mochi was too ashamed. Oh. It is so weird.
That is pretty funky looking.
It does. Hey, Mochi.
Fun new podcast idea, just going through weird, different history of toys and the weirdest toy lines.
Okay, I found a better image of the previous mecha. But yeah, I think they just like converted the McCalkin into an actual robot. But it looks kind of bad. Like, here we go.
Oof.
It is a mecha. I would not buy it though.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, no. But I won't be lying, it does look interesting. In a good way, depends on who you ask. Have we ever talked about the Mighty Morphin TMNT crossover thing?
I don't know if we ever have.
What?
Have we ever talked about the MMPR and TMNT crossover thing? I found like an image of it while I was like going through these third-party toys.
We mentioned the figures, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just like found a comic book cover of one of the comics. Hold on. I just like how we're just going to chaos right now, and I find that amusing. There it is.
Joined at the hip as always.
Cool.
Is it bad that, like, when you said that, the first thing that came to my mind was, like, the SpongeBob episode?
Oh my god.
I were gonna say
where he's like, where he's like, we're like brothers, only closer, and then he lifts up his shirt and there's like a conjoined
How do you think about that with this crossover?
I
Well, you
mean,
said join at the hip, and then I don't know.
Wait, that's I don't remember. I don't remember.
didn't the turtles get the morphing power in this comic series?
Yep.
Yeah, and April as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, what happened is that the turtles became mutants. Wait, no, the Power Rangers became mutants, and then the turtles became Power Rangers. So it's like a power
Oh,
swap.
you got that backwards.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. You said the turtles became mutants, and I was like, truly, I'm shocked.
Yeah, I realized that. What I meant to say is like, turtles became Power Rangers became mutants. And it's like, oh god,
Gasp! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles became mutants.
what a shock! They became more mutant than normal.
Dude, spoilers.
And guess what? The Power Rangers become Power Rangers.
Whoa, whoa!
I don't believe it.
God damn it. Okay.
Anyway, any final thoughts?
I'm planning to I am currently planning to rewatch Revice, the Kaiser. Cell Talk.
I still need to pick up issue 2 of 01 comic, so next week we'll be back with a review of that.
Cool, I guess.
Yes.
I forgot the Mega Rangers and the Space Rangers and the live action Turtle show crossed over. I don't know how to feel about this, but I forgot there was like a female turtle. Why wasn't there a female turtle?
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there was. There's like a teal turquoise one. I don't remember her name. But there was like, I don't know if you can see it, but she's like right there.
I think she's next to Raph.
Yeah. Like in between Raph and Michelangelo over there. Why does he exist?
I don't really know that much. I don't really know that much about TMNT, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know much about this specific brand of TMNT. I just know that it exists. And I don't know why though.
My only exposure to the Turtles was in the early 2000s with the cartoon show that was going on at the time.
Personally, like the most recent TMNT show. I like that one. I liked it.
But yeah, that's my only exposure was that show that came out years ago when I was a kid.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What? The only exposure I had was the Nickelodeon show from like 2012, and I only watched a little bit of that.
I personally like, yeah, I already said it, but I really like the most recent version of the TMNT, the Rise, that one. I really like that one.
Oh yeah, the next show.
Yeah, but it's really well animated.
You guys are making me feel so old when you talk about the shows that only came out a few years ago, and here I am saying that my only exposure was a show from 2003.
Sorry, sorry to hear.
Well, mine was like 10 years ago. So.
Mine was. How old is that show right now? Anyway,
I feel like that one only came out in the last few years.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah.
So what is it? Almost 5 years ago? No, I'm an idiot.
Pain.
Pain.
19, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's almost 5 years now.
Oh God, Siege was 5 years ago.
How do you feel about that?
Suddenly I fade away.
Bad.
Pain.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sorry, but oops.
Anyway, any final things to say, my dudes, before we end this?
I wish I were dead.
Sorry. I don't know what to say about that.
And
Anyway,
anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for being gone for a month. We'll try to be more consistent.
Don't try to anyway.
We'll try, yeah.
we'll try, but we won't be.
We strive to try to do better. Whether or not it actually works out has yet to be seen.
We'll try. No, we cannot guarantee anything because life happens. So,
No refunds.
Anyway, we will catch you guys. We will catch you guys later.
Yeah, Toku Hero Time.
Laters.
Later.
Okay, I stopped recording.